Hello everyone, welcome back to Vic's Bricks. Just talking a bit today about my underneath the table. As you saw with my other videos, all my stuff is up on the top of the table, so I'm working under here today. I've been working under here for a couple of days. I've gone and put the lighting in, as you can see, the LED lighting, which makes a huge difference under here, helps me see what I'm doing. The thing that I had with the core flute that I bought the 1200mm, which is the same as the tabletop. But what I realised was when I was standing up there, if you're close to the table, your feet come under. So the tabletop again is 1200 millimeters, which I think I can get 4.5 base plates wide with a little bit extra. So down here, to make sure that people's feet don't knock all the things that are going to be down here, I'm putting it to 4 base plates wide. So what I'm doing is I had my chalk and I measured basically straight down from the table, a chalk mark on the floor, and then what I did was lay my core flute central to that, and like cutting and taping, and I mean you won't see the core flute, it'll be under all these base plates, but I just wanted it to, I think, as I said in one of my tips and tricks, it's so much easier working on core flute rather than concrete because it's so hard to pick up the base plates. With the core flute, nice and easy to slide. So that's why I just wanted, plus to protect your models. You don't want, concrete scrapings underneath. So what I've been doing, as you can see, is laying all the core flute, laying all the lights under there. So underneath all the tables we'll have these LED lights, and they make a huge difference from there to well, I'll show you, I'll turn them off in a minute and you can see the difference, because yeah, it really needs light under here to see things. So what I'm doing here is I've got my 4 base plates wide and basically done a center mark down the core flute and lined it up with like 2 on each side. And then okay, so I'll show you what I'm doing. Center it up. Also did a tips and tricks on the knee pads. They are as handy as, bro. All right, so, and what I'm going to do here is just basically chalk mark along there. Now, I'm not going to cut the core flute right up close to the thing. I just want like a little bit left out. But yeah, just bring it in a bit so that people's feet, when they're looking at the top, won't kick any of my models underneath, because that would be tragic, would it not? Okay, now bear with me. I've just got to travel over there and get my other little bit of base plate. See, again, that's why it's so handy having knee pads, because you're constantly on your knees. Oopsie. Now I have to straighten that back up. But that's okay. See, I've already put the chalk mark, so we're all good. Right. Do this bit. And also, for those of you who have ever knelt on Lego base plates, which I have when I was building up there, it hurts because it leaves little dots on your hands like that. You imagine that on your knees? Not fun. Right, I just got to do this little bit over here. So, follow me around. I've got to do that bit up there. So, you may as well follow me around. Put my little template back together. And see, this is good. Just using tiles to keep the base plates together, and then I can easily sort of pull them apart and things like that. But it gives me a really good sturdy measurement. Right, so again, there's my centre line that I've done previously. Line that up there. It doesn't look very central, does it? No, it doesn't. Whoop, and that would be my bow point falling out. See, now I've got no light. That would be one of my technical difficulties. It's all right. We're all good. Okay, so again, just lining this up. It's the other one that doesn't seem to line up properly. Right, a little bit. Oh, important safety tip: it doesn't mark on chalk. Doesn't mark on sellotape. Right, and then so again, I don't have to do this over there, and I'll show you why in a minute. I just have to do it with these freestanding tables. I'll bring this round here. All right, now, as I said, I don't need to do it with this one because it backs up right up to the wall. So when you're actually standing, I'll show you, you'll see my feet. Okay, so with these, if you can see my feet, when you're standing right at the table, if I brought the models right out to the edge of the corflute, you'd be standing on them with your feet. Okay, we don't want that. Where with this one over here, because the tables are out from the wall a bit, I can slide the corflute back a bit further. So when I stand right here, as you can see, my feet aren't touching the corflute, so I don't have to fix this one up. And because of that, I might be able to get more than just four base plates along the things that back against the wall. So we'll have a quick look. Yeah, I probably wouldn't go too much more. No, because that's in the way. So I probably wouldn't go too much more than 4 base plates under here. So basically, when I'm doing my layout for under here, 4 base plates wide as opposed to the 4.5 on top of the table. So yeah, just because I forgot there's things like this. So if I was to put a model, one I just happen to have laying around. So again, these are things that you have to be quite conscious of. If you're just laying base plates and you lay it right up against the wall, and then you start building, you might have beams in the way. So again, one thing you've got to be quite conscious of, and that's like this one here. Yeah, see, that's as far as it goes. So yeah, I can only go 4 wide because again, that's pushed up against this beam, and that runs all, that runs all the way along, all around the bottom. So I have to be mindful that, yeah, I can only do 4 base plates wide, unless it's obviously a small thing that I can put up in there, but I don't want to put it back too far, you won't be able to see it. So I'll leave it at 4 base plates all the way under here. And as I said, I don't need to mark this, I don't need to cut it anymore. I'll just leave a, probably a few centimetres. I might not even cut the corflute off. I'll just, at least I've marked where everything's going now, and because it's chalk, you can just wipe it off too. So yeah, that's basically what I've done here. I've only done sort of half the shed. I've got to do the other half of the shed yet with the corflutes and the lights, but I'm pretty happy with this so far. So yeah, that's a bit of an update of the under the table scenes from Vic's Bricks. That is the knee pads. That is the first update, I guess, of the city of Chilleetah for 2025. And yeah, please follow along because I'll be doing a lot more of this. I know I've done a lot of reviews, but I really want to, now that I've got everything going, and yeah, really I'm going to start laying it all out, and you can follow me through. As I said, I've laid out most of the top as you saw from my other ones, but I haven't laid anything out down here because basically I needed to put the base down. But that's on the go. I've been on holidays, Christmas holidays, and I've been busy out here. So please follow us, and I'll be doing a lot more updates along the way. And yeah, like us, tell your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, And yeah, I'll keep you up to date. Till next time, bye.